Good morning. My name is Rashesh Doshi. I am the Managing Director of Talent Corner. Talent Corner is a recruitment company headquartered in Mumbai, working with a very successful and award-winning franchise model. We have been recognized in the year 2020 as India's top 100 franchise opportunities. In the year 2021, we were recognized as the Franchisor of the Year. In the year 2022, we've been recognized as India's top 10 consultants to watch out for. And today we have with us one of our very dear partners from Pune. This is Anita Kulkarni, sharing with us her story of how she has had this journey of the last, I think, around 6 years with us as a successful franchise partner. Thank you so much, Anita ji, for joining us today. Welcome on our show today.
Good morning, sir. Thank you.
My first question to you, Anita ji, for our audience, if you could tell us a little bit more about you in terms of before you joined us as a franchise partner.
Good morning, sir. This is Anita from Talent Corner. And before taking up the franchisee of Talent Corner, I was a homemaker and I used to conduct drawing classes for children. Actually, I was working for only 4 to 5 hours before that. But the amount I was getting very less, like in between 5,000 or 6,000 for 2 hours working. So I used to do a full-time job, and even I was thinking to do a full-time job, so that I have decided to take a franchisee.
Okay, interesting that you tell us that you were a teacher into drawing, and I think you understand a lot of people who are homemakers. They want to keep themselves busy and they try to take up such roles. Then, how did you find Talent Corner, and what prompted you to take a decision of becoming a franchise partner of Talent Corner?
Sir, I was exploring the option to work from home so that I could manage the family needs, and at the same time I have earning. I had completed post-graduation in HR and had a work experience of about 2.5 years in HR and admin functions. The recruitment has long-term prospects and it is scalable. So I decided to take this up.
Okay. And how did you find us? I mean, where did you find us? How did you notice Talent Corner?
Sir, through the advertisement. I saw the advertisement in Saka newspaper.
Okay.
So I saw your advertisement and I have gone through the advertisement, and even the exhibition, I went to exhibition at that time before 5 to 6 years ago.
Okay, lovely. And Anita ji, everybody who joins Talent Corner as a franchise partner, they do some amount of research before they become our partner.
Right.
Did you do any research at your end, or was it just a natural flow of taking up the business?
Sir, I was thinking that time to do something like a work from home. So I was searching a lot of, I thought I'll start small business so that I can work from home. But that time I couldn't get like work from home. And even I was thinking to do like online business, but that was very difficult. And even the investment part is like, I have to invest at least 4 to 5 lakhs. So I couldn't have that much of amount at that time. So I was thinking like, see, and even the area we require. So that setup I don't have. So I was thinking the area should be small. So in that area, like agar area chota rahega to bhi chalega. Even I couldn't able to arrange the investment part also. So I was thinking ki theek hai, Talent Corner is a good option for me. So I was selecting Talent Corner at that time.
Great, great. So what I'm understanding is that a lot of franchise options today, they want you to invest into space. They want you to build a office, they want you to build a shop, but obviously, like you mentioned, you did not have that shop or the area. And
Right.
this being a low investment franchise opportunity without having to invest into space, you thought this was a perfect fit, and it went on well. Great.
Right.
Anita ji, I have known your journey of the last 5, 6 years that you've been with us. I know that the first year was difficult for you, and I remember this because I think after the first year, 1 year later or 1.5 year later, we met in Pune. Uh, I
Right.
want I want you to spend some time and tell the audience today as to what happened in the first 1.5 year, which you think were the challenges, because every business has challenges, right? Uh,
Right.
and I know that after that you have got a lot of success. But what happened in the first 1.5 year which were challenging for you, and what were the learnings that came out of it?
The challenges like I that time I couldn't know how to select the organization and how can work. Like I don't have that much of experience with the client. So initially I took a lot of efforts. I spent some time initially I was working only for 5 hours or 6 hours. Then I decided to work for more hours. Then I started coordinating with the client. I was very transparent with the client when I was talking with them, and even I was doing hard working at that time because I really didn't know okay, how to close the position, how many efforts I have to take on that. But uh, then I got a good organization like Parag Parekh and other organization to whom I did a work with them. So these are the organization, even they support to me also. Like they understand like key how to start working with me also. They cooperate with me as a like a team member, and I work with them as their team like उनकी ही टीम के साथ जैसे काम करना है like I was starting a work with them also. So, like initially, what we can say, initially, I don't have that much of judgment कि कितना काम करना है और कितना output we have to get. तो initially मैंने time invest करने के बाद I decided कि we have to choose a right client and the timing we have to schedule the planning we should have. हम लोग अगर प्लानिंग अच्छे से करते हैं ना देन वी कैन क्लोज द पोजीशन दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड फर्स्ट इज द ट्रांसपेरेंसी विद द क्लाइंट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट then hard working is also important because without hard working there is no output. So the loyalty, आप जितने लॉयल हो उतने लॉयली आप जितने लॉयली आप काम करोगे then you will get the amount.
Right, right. Very interesting, Anita ji, you mentioned this. For the audience who's watching this, I'd like to tell you that first year and a half for Anita ji, like any business, was challenging. She was finding it difficult to plan her work. She had taken the usual mistake that people do of taking too many clients and getting very confused as to which client to work with and which client to not work with. But what she did beautifully after the first 1 year, I think, was she figured her mistakes. She figured that she was trying to focus on too many things, and she narrowed down to 5 or 6 clients that she was very comfortable with. And for the last 5 to 6 years, if my memory serves me right, she has barely taken new clients. She focuses only on those 5 to 6 clients, and believe you me, she has got tremendous results. Um, she has spoken about two very important aspects. One is building that kind of loyalty with your client. Uh, there are some clients who perhaps do not give business to anybody else but her. And these are pretty large clients. And they give business to her because she's loyal to them, she's transparent to them, she works hard as if she is a member of their own organization. And that has brought the kind of results that you can see in her work. Coming to the remaining 4.5 years, Anitaji, uh, beautiful experience. I think you have done so well in your career. You probably make more money, or forget about money, you have probably have more success than many full-time people who go to jobs, right? Uh,
Right.
what according to you, are the three things that you did right and which helped you to get this success?
Sir, here I would like to say, like, you should have a good relationship with the client. This is very important to sustain in this industry. Without a good relationship with the client, you cannot sustain. Then second thing is the transparency in the business between all stakeholders, like the client, recruitment, candidate, which will be helpful for you. If you are not transparent with the candidate also, then you will not get success. Because if the candidate is not selected, then you should have to tell him, like you have not been selected, right? Then there is no alternative for hard work. So without hard work, you cannot achieve the success. These are the thing I think these are the most important thing.
Um, Thank you, Aritaji. I think all these three things that you mentioned are exactly to the point. Um, we keep harping about this in many of our videos, and in fact, Anitaji, you know this, that we have a review system. Every 3 months, we interact with our franchisees, and every 3 months, we keep reminding our franchise partners that the key formula to success in our business is relationships. Um, I keep, in fact, telling my franchise partners, and I'm sure Anita ji will agree with me on this one, that if you have a good relationship with your client, and even if you do average quality work, you will still make money. But if your relationship with your client is not good and you do excellent quality work, you will still not make money. Would you agree with me on this, Anita ji? Yeah.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Relationship is the key in our business. It's in India, relationship is so important for our business, or in fact any other business, but our business, relationship has been the big key factor in terms of driving it forward. What also Anita ji brilliantly mentioned was transparency. I know that, having been in the recruitment industry for 20 years, uh, we are not transparent. Sometimes many recruitment companies are not transparent, and that's something which is symbolic at Talent Corner. All our franchise partners are open to telling the candidates, I'm sorry, but you are not selected. It gives a very clear indication to the candidates that they will get proper information, that they can trust us in terms of their career. And career is a very important decision in our business. And thirdly, thank you, Anita ji, for actually bringing this up, saying that there is no substitute for hard work. Okay, you need to invest your time. There are no shortcuts in this business. Anita ji's success story, or anybody else's success story, is because of the real hard work that they've put in. Today, Talent Corner is an award-winning company, not because of what we do at the head office, but because of what partners like Anita ji are doing, sitting all across the country. Now, Anita ji, I wanted to know a little bit about your relationship with the team at the head office. Joyita is your team leader, and she's been your team leader for a very long period of time. What kind of relationship do you have with your team leader, and what kind of support do you get from the head office?
Sir, I have been working. I have been working with the team as a. I have been working since last 4 or 5 years with you and Jaita. So this is a great experience and great support from you. So thank you for you and Jaita also. So I got a very good experience, and even ongoing support from the team leader, the training team, and you of course has been very useful. So if if someone is looking for a partner in a recruitment field, the talent, I'll suggest Talent Corner is the best option.
Okay. Anita ji, many people, when they come to meet me, they ask me that will you give enough clients to us? Will you give enough business to us? Will you support us with enough business? Have you got enough business from Talent Corner?
Yes, sir. I got enough business. Even I didn't expect I can achieve this target, but I got enough business. And even I'm thinking I'll try to grow my business in future.
Right. And, money is important, Anita ji. And many people today are very fearful. They think that they will invest their money and they will not get back their money from the parent company. Uh, has there been complete transparency in terms of money that was supposed to come to you? Uh, and have you got it all on time, which is what is the most important question that people have? Has the company been paying you transparently and on time?
Right, sir. I think money is certainly important and the purpose of every business. And all financial transactions with Talent Corner have been clean, transparent, and timely, in a line with the commitment made to me. Even when I was in the problem, like that time you helped me a lot. So that time you I think that company name, I forgot that company name, but that time you helped me a lot to get the payment, and thank you for that.
Pleasure. I mean, it's your payment. Whatever has to come to you has to come to you. And
Right.
sometimes unfortunate situations happen where companies delay the payment, but we ensure that a follow-up is done rigorously, and your payment comes to you.
Right.
Curious to understand, again, I'm going to spend some time in terms of the support that comes from Talent Corner. You mentioned about this, that there is a continuous amount of training that comes from the head office. Can you spend some more time in sharing with the audience today as to what kind of training support is coming and how has it benefited you?
Sir, initially, when I took a training, that time Snehal had taken my training, and she provided me the training of how to do Naukri posting, Shine posting. That time I couldn't know how to do posting. Even she taught us like how to do posting and how to search the candidate from Naukri portal, Shine portal, how to coordinate with the client, and the complete even end-to-end recruitment cycle she explained us. So even she had given us the notes initially. Then even from our franchise, yeah, even our team, Talent Corner team, they are providing us the training. I think monthly you're planning, or I think in the yearly you're planning to give us the training of Naukri portal. Even the last 2 or 3 months, ये जो शाइन का वी हैड हम लोगों ने शाइन का जो ये ट्रेनिंग लिया था, दैट वाज द एक्सेलेंट. So that time even we don't know the small thing. We used to we are using Shine portal, but the small thing we don't know कि कैसे यूज करना है, how to small keywords कैसे उसमें ऐड करने हैं and all. So that things we learn. So this is a wonderful experience. I think.
Right. So I think what Anita ji is mentioning also is, like we always keep mentioning that we have an induction training where we take care of the full training right at the beginning, which she mentions Nehal conducted. And thereafter, we understand the importance of training, and we're actually doing trainings on a very regular basis. The Shine training she's spoken about is something that we started as an initiative around 4 to 5 months ago, where every 2 weeks or 2.5 weeks, we use a Saturday in order to train our people on basic things, what keyword to add, what keyword not to add, because sometimes things are changing, technology is changing, we can get better out of things. And there is this constant learning and experience which comes along with it. Now, Anita ji, this video, ये जो video है, a lot of people are going to watch this video specifically those people who are probably intending to take a franchise of Talent Corner. But before I get into the people who are intending to take, so there are some people who have just enrolled as a franchise partner. Abhi, they've just come in 4, 5 months, 6 months have happened. What is your one single advice to them?
Sir, I'll suggest them that one advice will be believe in yourself and keep going for the initial period of 1.5 to 2 years, and the success is bound to come, but they have to work at least for at least 1 to 2 years,
Correct.
because if they are taking a franchisee and if they will work only for 6 months and they will think the money will come automatically, so it will not be happen. So they have to sustain at least 1.5 to 2 years. If they are sustaining more than that, automatically they will come good returns. So, and this is a very good opportunity for everyone who want to strike a balance between work and the family needs and have an independent source of income. And even I'll suggest those are at homes, like housewives, or those who would like to work to do a work from homes, and if they want to balance their family life, so this is one of the good opportunity,
Right.
because yeah, they can balance both the things.
Correct. I was going to ask you the same question, Anita ji. You are a homemaker, a
Right.
mother, and a full-time entrepreneur. How do you balance all these things together?
Sir, initially, like morning time, as a homemaker, like even I have a 11-year daughter. So I start the day early, and once she leave for school, I start focusing on my work. So I'm planning, 9 o'clock. I started my work. So I try to available in line with the normal work timings of client, so that work does not suffer. And even like morning time, I'm planning in between 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock is my daughter's school timing. So that time I'm available. And even after 3 o'clock, I'm taking a small break, like half an hour, but I'm available on the 4th. So that time she comes at homes now, then I have to take care of her. Again, I have to start a work at 4 o'clock. Then 4 to 7, I'm working.
Wow.
Uh, Yeah. So this is a actually we have to spend at least 6, 7 to 8 hours on a daily basis. So this is a like a key of success. So we have to spend some time. Then and then only you will get return. If you are not spending time, you will not get return.
Right. I think rightly said. I think time is the most important factor in this business, and I
Right.
appreciate you sharing that. That the more time you invest in this business, the better your returns. You yourself graduated from the earlier 4 to 5 hours to now spend close to 7 hours, and we ourselves are seeing that there's been a tremendous change in the money that you are making. Um,
Correct.
an important thing, Anita ji, and money is important, of course, but our business also gives jobs to people. Um, does
Right.
that satisfy you that you are helping someone build their career?
Yes, sir. Money is certainly important. Uh, I think so. Like satisfaction is the most important. Only for money we don't have to work. The what you are doing, that is important. And your inner satisfaction and your inner happiness is also important. So I think so I'm happy to do recruitment work. So that's the reason I have choose this recruitment. So, and I'm very happy to do work with Talent Corner. So this is a one of the great opportunity for me to grow in a future.
Right. You mentioned about growth. What is the future plan?
Sir, I'm at a stage where there is a no looking back now. So I plan to grow in a further, and near the future will be building a team of recruiter. And going ahead, I also intend to have a office premise and operate from there to grow further.
Right.
So I would like to plan like to go grow further.
I'm very happy. I think like you know, a lot of our partners have built teams, and of course, success has come their way, and we encourage that. We encourage that if you need our help to build a team, you know, we can do that. We can give you enough work. Don't worry about that. And I'm glad, you know, we are having, you know, people like you are willing to build teams and take it for the next level. Anita ji had mentioned that this video is going to be watched by people who, you know, who are intending to take a franchise, but you know, confidence sometimes is important, right? Someone needs to tell them, don't worry, go ahead. What's your advice? What do you want to tell people who are looking to take this franchise?
Sir, I am thinking like if they want to take a franchisee, uh, they they have to spend some time. That is important.
Correct.
So like initially, at least 5 to 6 hours they have to spend, and once they are starting getting money, initially like they have to spend at least 6 hours in a day, and uh, taking a small organization, start with a small position, and when they will get confidence they can take higher level mid level position, and after that they can take a higher level position like above 10, 15, or 20 lakhs position, so that once they will get confidence how to handle the positions, they can easily earn good amount of money.
Correct, correct. I think this has been your experience as well. You started with small, then to move
Right,
to it, and you know, you've gotten some amazing closures at senior level. Your clients have also been very, very
right.
happy with that kind of you know, growth that you've done. Um, Anita ji, one last, you know, question to you. Um, if you know, if you had to do anything else but Talent Corner, what would it be? And this is a different question. I mean, it's not related to a franchise model, but if you had to do anything else but Talent Corner, what would it be?
uh, for like a talent corner or
Anything else? If suppose, you know, Talent Corner franchisee was not there, what would you have done in your career?
sir, I was taking drawing classes.
Okay.
I was teaching since last 5 years. I have been connected with one franchisee, and so I taught small children like from the age 5 to 15 years kids I taught, and I was very happy to teach them. But recently I left this job because it was like a very I couldn't get the time for my child, so only for that reason I left that. But this was like a tremendous experience in my life. So like I really like to teach the kids. So in future if I'll get any opportunity, I'll do this.
Fantastic, fantastic, Anita ji. I'm so happy that you shared this because it's not only about Talent Corner. Like, our life is bigger than everything. But I'm glad that we have been able to create value for you as an individual. You have been one of our very dear partners over the last 5, 6 years. What is really satisfying for us is the confidence you had in us has
Correct.
paid off in the last 4.5 years. You've made money. You've told me about you looking to buy a new house, and you know, we have a rapport which is very family oriented, and I'm very thankful that you have bestowed that much trust on us. Thank you again for coming on this call, sharing with the the audience your experience, and you were very natural. You know, I mean, we all as people are not always well, you know, influent in terms of our conversation, but you kept it natural. You spoke your heart out, and thank you so much for doing that this in the best way possible. um, Friends, if you know, you're looking for a transparent franchise model, and if you believe that, you know, you can add value to other people's life, including your life, like Anita ji has done, we look forward to having you as our franchise partner. Please keep in mind what she has mentioned. that this business is a long-term business. It takes some time to generate the revenue that you require. Of course, it will break even in the first year, that's different, but the profits really come in the long term. Keep in mind that this is a transparent and relationship-oriented business. She's repeated this again and again. And lastly, there is no substitute for hard work. Hard work is the most important thing. Thank you so much for being on this call, Anita ji. Thank you so much for those who are watching this video. And I wish you all the very best. May God keep you safe, be healthy, and lots of prosperity come your way. Thank you so much.